professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Skilo, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Uh, I thought about this because, I can say I wish I wasn't undateable. I'm, I'm in a relationship, so, but listening to, some of this relationship topics and talking points that people have, recently did a video about, there is no avatar, no stereotype for a good black man. And which, because of that, a lot of brothers are undateable. And what I mean by that is this. Even if you make the stereotypes, you don't really hear ladies say which, like they don't say a baseline as a majority what they will take, right? It's always, you know, top of the hill and mountaintop or bust. And but even that's touchy because do you want a guy with money? They say yes, but then they want an attractive, fit guy with money for the that's the number one choice, and then that guy okay, but then all of a sudden the stereotype behind him is he's a womanizer, he's abusive, he's controlling. So the guy would have the negative stereotype that the guy might be something other than just a rich, handsome, in shape, tall guy. Excuse me, I'm not feeling that well. So, and then you go on the other side of the spectrum. What about a short, out of shape, rich guy? Ugly. No, we're not doing that. Okay, fine, whatever. And then you go, that's upper class. Let's go to middle class. If he's middle class, it's okay that he's middle class. He's good, but he ain't good enough. Are you trying to be a millionaire, a billionaire? Are you, because if you're not trying to be, I don't care how handsome you are, how good you look, and how in shape you are, how ugly you are. You're just not trying to get to the top. So you're just not good enough. And then you got lower class. He broke. You know, he ain't got nothing. He ain't going nowhere. Who is he? He dusty. He broke. I don't care if he cute. I don't care if he ugly. He broke. But then we go with the whole, but he might have potential. Okay, will you date him on potential? Some ladies do, some ladies don't. So now we playing this game where you sleep with him, you be in a relationship with him, but you're not gonna date a broke guy because he's broke, right? You might be with a broke guy and date a guy who's in the middle class, and milk him, because you're really not dating a broke guy even if you with him. And then at some phase later on, oh, I want a middle class guy. I could do that now. And unfortunately, there are too many middle class men who are turned off by, I can date him now. You get what I'm saying? So brothers are undateable. We're just undateable. And then you get the rich guys who are looking at it like, I'll smash, but I'll smash and pass. I'm not really gonna settle down with none of this. And you got, hordes and hordes of ladies who will flock to the rich guy and wonder why he's not settling down because he don't see it in none of y'all. Because it's all a hustle. Like, because when he wasn't the rich guy, he was the middle class guy or the poor guy or the potential guy. And guess what? He wasn't cute. He wasn't attractive. He wasn't wanted. He wasn't sought out like that. And now that he is, he's like, oh, okay, I know your type. Not dateable. Like he has the money to date you or date numerous women, but he's really not dateable. Because as long as he remembers how he was treated, you know, it's always an air of I got to get him before he get me. So even if he is a little bit taller, and if he is a baller, and if he has a girl who looks good and he can call her, and if he have a rabbit in the hat and a bat and the, you know what, y'all know the lyrics. But now now you go through this spectrum. You know, I know guys who are upper middle class. I know guys who are upper class, upper middle class, lower middle class, you know, and lower class. And when it comes down to their dating experience, truth be told, their dating experience is pretty much the same. Their sex life may be different. You know, that's the thing. The dating experience is pretty much the same. They go out with a bunch of women who are uninterested in them, if that they're trying to get to know. They miss far more on women than they actually hit. So that's the general consensus. And they all get, you know, when I'm talking about just good kind of guys, they all get looked over in some way. And when it's all said and done and it's over with, the guys who get looked over, those women try to double and triple back, you know, months, years later. So that's what also makes brothers undateable, because a lot of good brothers are the not right now guy. You cool, but not right now. And then when right now hits, it's too late. He's like, nah, I'm good. Nah, no thank you. That he could be dating other people. And most men have been the not right guy, not right now guy, back to back to back to back to back to back. So, and I'm not saying, you know, you're not, it's a difference to say somebody's like, you're not my type, we're not talking. But when you fit somebody's quote unquote type and they still don't talk to you because it's like, this ain't the moment for me to settle down with you. That goes from rich to, you know, the poor, man. So at a certain point, you see guys not dating or giving up on dating because they're undateable. It's nothing that, you know, like they like, you know what, dating is obsolete. So, and they wish it wasn't, but it is. So at this point, tell me what you think, what you get out of it. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.